Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is your host again, Red Fox, coming back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Navarra edition. Let's get back into the game. If I do recall, yesterday was, I think it was the last two episodes I think I did yesterday. So I want to say that I was actually at war with somebody up here, I want to say, but right before I ended it. I'm not exactly sure. No, I must have ended it. Okay, well, that's actually really good then. So we can jump into this, like, pretty, free from any kind of hassle or any kind of worries right now, so that's good. Uh, I'm trying to think, what did I put my chancellor at? Where's he trying to, like, actually fabricate a claim at? I want to say it was right here, this little island right there, so let's see, is that where he's at? Oh, don't zoom in that far. Yeah, he's right there. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay, let's see what we have. We have one favor that someone owes me. We have a minor titles that we can send out to people. We'll go ahead and give to that guy. Why not? We have two commander spots, so we'll give them to the people who dislike us the most. Go ahead and give it to him, and we'll give it to this guy. All right. So council, both my advisors dislike me. I really don't know why. I don't think there's really any reason not to. I mean, to like just straight up dislike me, but you know, whatever. Not too worried about that. Looks like everything looks good except for that one. Of course, like Albion, I can't really do anything with right now. Let's see. Can I usurp that? No, I cannot. So this is like Empire of Britannia, which I cannot actually do right now. I don't think I can actually do it now since I've actually got another thing going on here. I have another empire already formed, but you never know. Might end up letting me at some point. Don't have any more of this. I think that's just Regent. Yeah, I don't want a Regent. Factions are still, I think, high, but I don't think that's going to be a problem anymore. Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's continue. The game should move fairly quickly. Big thing is trying to get our gold back up. We have a lot of gold that we end up spending over like previous episodes. So I want to see. I don't think I've actually borrowed anything from the jury, which I did not. I'm actually going to buy indulgence for my sins. So I can go ahead and do that. I mean, it's something that won't hurt or anything like that, so might as well. We've already got. Okay, yeah, I'll pay 300 for it. It's not a big deal. Okay. What does that mean? I don't think that she actually, like, okay, yeah, she didn't divorce me. I was wondering, like, did she just call for a divorce? But no, she didn't, I guess, so not a big deal. This lady shouldn't actually have that many troops. Lord, she has 6,000? That's a little crazy. I didn't know she had that many, but sure, why not? We'll send everybody over here to Dublin on that piece of land there. Okay, and we'll send all these guys here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and raise like the ships for some of these places. Go ahead and we'll just raise our own right now. I don't really care so much. Actually, we can probably load these guys up there and load these guys up here, and we can send the boats over that way. Don't really need any boats over here for right now. We might later on, but I don't see it happening, so yeah, that's what we do pretty much. Like, whenever I have something like this happening, I'll just raise all the fleets and I'll just cancel out whichever ones I don't need. It ends up being like the most efficient way of doing it, and you won't have to worry about, like, you know, running through gold and stuff like that, so it's not a big deal. Okay, looks to be pretty good right there. Carrying for the vultures. I don't know exactly what that means, so I don't know exactly what happened there, so. Okay, so we have 1,000 guys fighting this 873, so let's see what actually happens here. I don't think we're gonna win that one, but if we don't, that's fine. Oh, we know we might actually, because of the amount of troops we have over them, so we might end up just winning. Oh, nope, we didn't. So that's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll get these boats here and we'll send them on our way. down here. I think these guys are actually going all the way down there. So yeah, that's actually good for us. That's fine. We'll just wait there. I'm not going to go ahead and worry about that, because we're not going to get that peace thing right there, so I'm not worried about it too much. Let's see how these guys are doing. They are defending against this guy. Oh, they're defending against a host right now, so that's one of them things. My sister must have just walked out of the room, so let's see, who are these people fighting? Are they still defending against claim over Tel Atlas, which is, I don't really know. I'm not worried about that. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna let the dog out my room. Go ahead, buddy. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, holding this video, but that's figured it wasn't that big of a deal right there. So, yeah, okay, we're gonna go ahead and start now. Didn't have any trouble with this. Oh. Man, they keep slamming the door. I don't know why. I wish they'd stop doing that, but I don't know exactly how many troops can this boat hold. They can actually hold enough, so that's good. And we'll have to send these boats over here so we can make sure that we have plenty of troops right there. Oh, we actually won that battle pretty considerably, so that's good for us. I need to actually, like, form them together so we don't have to worry about that. It's no longer a steward for this. Okay, so my steward died, so that's fine. Go ahead and we'll appoint one. Appoint this one because it's the highest and he likes me, so that's fine there. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, and we're going to see exactly how many troops like this thing can hold. What is it, 4,300? It actually looks like about as perfect amount of troops as you can pretty much get right here. So yeah, about 4,200 troops. We'll march everybody here. We'll deal with these guys right there first. We'll actually let like our we're gonna let our stuff go up really quick. Our morale get to about, I mean, I don't really know. We'll get it up a little bit. I'm not too worried about that. We'll figure it all out. That looks good right there. That's fine. Okay, so that's 100 now, so we'll just send our troops there. Let's send the fleets here, so we'll do that. Our amount of troops are, like, our amount of gold's not going up, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal right now. We should have plenty of gold, like, to sustain us for a good while. And now we're at 44%, so we will actually load them back up, and we will actually land them on top of these guys right here. We're just going to jump back and forth and keep attacking the troops, because there's no real reason to have to siege anything. They don't have enough. I mean, their holdings aren't good. I mean, it's just easier to fight them than go for their holdings, really. It's just quicker to do so. I have vassal inheritance, which I'm not worried about. Like, that's not a big deal. Yeah, we didn't lose any troops, I don't think so. It's not a big deal. Now I think it actually is probably more beneficial to go ahead and siege up this province. We'll send this out here to the sea, and we will siege this one province right here. Shouldn't take us very long. Only, yeah. It'll take us 22 days to actually start doing that. What are these people actually doing? They're fighting against revolt, okay. Just watching and, like, looking to see what they're actually doing. We'll get this thing to 100%, and then we'll assault the holding. Wasn't very long at all. So now we're going to send this over here, and we're going to send our boats back down there. What is this, 3,600, I think? 3,644 troops, so we'll go over there and we'll just attack them. Now we're losing 4 gold per month, but that's not a big deal. And it looks like my wife actually got, like, the levies up, so that's really good for us. I don't see where they're at. They're actually down there. Okay, so that's good for us. We don't have to worry about them for right now. We can go down here. We can actually load them up right there. Load them onto this little piece of land right there. They actually have like 700 of their troops that just like showed up randomly, so that's good for us. Let's go ahead and take more of their troops out instead of having to hunt them all down. So we'll sit here, we'll wait for a moment. Titles that can be usurped. ahead and we'll do that. We'll usurp that title. I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't think we got anything for it, so that's fine. Just another, like, duchy for us to have, so good for us. Be about 70 something, so that's good. We shouldn't have to worry about that. Middle flank should lose immediately. Right and left should go down fairly quickly as well. Yeah, they both went down fairly quickly, so that's good. We do have 2 prisoners, so we'll go ahead and see if they're worth anything. Actually, looks like no, they're not, so that's no big deal for us. We'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and we'll see just one like little province that apparently is theirs here, so 87% in favor of us, so that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and we will get back on the boats, and we'll send all the guys up here to attack this last little thing of 400, and if we're not up to 100% by then, we'll go ahead and we will just assault the holding, and we'll just siege it quickly, and then we'll just be done with it. Shouldn't be anything too difficult to work. We shouldn't be anything to really worry about. Shouldn't be too difficult. I actually want to see the factions, see how like they're looking. Seems to be okay, really. Not too bad. So yeah, here we go. 94%. So we'll actually wait the couple days here, and we'll siege this last holding, and that should get us to 100%. It shouldn't be any trouble there. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. We'll go ahead and we will enforce demands. Go ahead and we'll lower all those guys and lower all of them. And it looks like that's pretty much everything for there. What was it that happened during that? I want to say something happened at some point. I'm not exactly sure what it was. Did they lose that war? I don't know if they won that war or not. I don't know who won. Okay. So apparently we got something going on there, where we got one of the plans were accepted, so I mean, they approved a plan, so we might be able to get rid of this one person that we're trying to. Success was killed in attempt to escape from prison. No fingers were pointed my way. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll do this. Shouldn't be too much trouble. We'll go ahead and pay that 50 gold to that right there. We can get to about 2,000 gold by the end of this video. Hopefully we can. I don't know if it's possible, but we might be able to. So if we can get to about 2,000 gold, that would be really good for us. Go ahead and we'll just like let this one lady, we'll actually just like release that one lady so we can get the gold from her. And she's so old, she might die anyway, and I don't think she's gonna go straight back into another faction, or at least not like be a part of one for a while. This guy will go ahead and release, and that's fine. He's only 70, so he's not gonna be enough. He's not gonna have enough troops to really hurt me, so we'll go ahead and get the gold from that. And yeah, we can't really go to war for anything right now because we don't really have any real chance to. These guys are they're attacking King Lily, attacking King Lily in the second, posting Holy War for Kabylia. 30,000 troops to this guy's 26. Offer to join the war. Okay, and we'll go ahead and we'll do that. We'll be a part of the war. I don't know if we're actually going to be fighting in it or anything, but we might. Looks like France is fighting Burgundy still. They're attacking King the Noble in the French War to make King Rampant the Noble pay tribute. Oh, so he's trying to make Burgundy a tributary, so that's what's going on there. So apparently this chick and this guy actually went back into another faction immediately, so that's not good for us, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal, honestly. We should be able to just, handle it. And how old am I actually? Oh, I'm actually 29. I didn't know I was there. Shoot, that's not bad. So let's see. Laws, there's not really anything I can do there. If I can actually somehow cannot be voted on by the council members, has the rules do? We'll go ahead and try to get that. And I actually did get temperate, so that's actually really good. I have 4,000 men, but I have way too many for them on that. See, I actually don't know. Do I have like any allies? I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and give him stewardship. Oh wow, they actually are doing quite well in this war here. Hmm. And it looks like they're actually fighting like some like little revolt or whatever. I don't even know what this is. Tunisian revolt. Yeah. They have a Tunisian revolt going on like while all this is going on, so that's actually pretty funny. The King of Africa is actually like, how big is he? 3.82K. That's actually not bad for like Africa right now. How many troops do you have? 5. One thing I could actually probably do is actually go to war against Aquitaine right now, so that would be really good, because I don't think Aquitaine's actually that strong anymore. I think I could actually probably take them in a war, but, you know, that's up for debate, I guess. I don't really know. Actually go to war with this guy, make him tributary. No, that's not going to work. For vassalization, he said no, that's not a shocker. Are these guys at war with somebody? Oh, they're still at war with that. Oh, okay, so yeah, so Italy won like super, super hard. That wasn't even like a question, I guess. 23,000. Yeah, he lost like 7,000 troops right there. Let's see how many he lost. 12. So he lost more, but he got like the upper hand overall. So that's kind of worked out good for him. Can't really like declare war for anything here. Kinswoman. Fell into death. It was just perhaps a bit harsh. Oh, I don't know. Don't know what that was all about. So. Oh, and we actually did finally get that little province right there. We finally did fabricated claim against it, so that is super good for us. Let me see. I actually want to see like if we can actually like fabricated claim against any of these other people. It doesn't really look like it. Let's see. Do we have a? Can we actually declare war? So what we're actually going to do is we're going to go to war for man first. So what I'm going to do is, this is how I'm going to work this right here. I'm going to hire a mercenary band, and I'm going to hire one for about 2,400 troops. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to raise. No, you know, that's actually all I'm going to do right there. I'm going to load up some of these ships right here. Oh, hold on one second. I got a phone call. Okay, I'm back. Yep. Another one of those like phone calls where you like say hello and like nobody answers and you're just like, okay, that was kind of odd. Like I don't know why. Like I never understood that. Why they have phone calls that like don't end up like having anybody answer on the other end. It's just kind of weird to me, but whatever. That's a little bit off topic though. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Oh geez, I actually like lost like a ton of gold from that. I thought it was only like 150 gold, but I may be mistaken with that. But either way, it shouldn't matter. I'm still gaining 9 gold per turn. Might be like just how much it was in order for me to actually fabricate that claim. If that's the case, then that's kind of crazy. Let's see, where am I actually trying to like fabricate a claim at now? If that's the real question. Go ahead and try to fabricate a claim here. Is that good? How long is it going to take for us to actually declare war against him again? Actually, we're not in any kind of. We can actually do it whenever, so that's good for us right there. So we're going to send all of these guys over here to this province right there. And we'll march straight to man. He's only got, what, 1.32k troops, so that's good. We'll take this little province from him. It shouldn't give us any trouble. Yeah, he's just sitting there waiting, so I'm not even worried about that. The boats, we'll go ahead and just get rid of the boats for now. I'm not even in I'm not in any hurry to really use them again for just for a moment there. Go ahead and we use this guy, and we use this guy. All right, that's good. So now we'll just send everybody there. How's the thing looking? Okay, let's wait for just a moment. Let's get it to about 85 before we actually move this guy. Actually, wait for a full 90, just about a full 90. Yeah, it should be good. We should get to about 100 by the time we get there. We did, no problem at all. Yeah, we should just run him over pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, 56% already. We're just gonna siege the holding after like the amount of time goes through, so that's not a big deal. Hold on, do we have nobody like leading the armies now? I don't know. Like that was really weird. I didn't know that like nobody was like leading the armies. I thought I just put them there. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. Oh, we actually got another province, which is super good for us. As you can tell, we like lost the we lost like a ton of gold from that, but that's actually really good if we can actually just go ahead and like call like that to war like right after this. Be super good for us. Now the question is like, who are these guys going to war with right now? Are they actually going to war for anything? Attacking? Oh, they're actually attacking that revolt, so they're going to try to take that province from them. So that's good for us. Oh, we actually didn't get to siege that all the way. We actually lost the siege for the most part. So, that's actually pretty funny. I gotta pray that my son recovers, so that's not good. Do we actually have I want to say I have a spy master, but I mean not a spy master, a physician. So let's see if we do or not. Go ahead and put these two guys there on there, so that's fine with that. Keeper of the Swans, let's go ahead. Keeper of the House, let's go ahead and do that. Master of the Horse, do that. And Court Physician, we actually have a really good one, so that's good. 3.9 per month. Wonderful. We actually had a guy. Actually got some technology stuff. Let's go ahead and get Majesty. Majesty is one of the better ones. Camp Fever is actually in this province. I didn't even realize. 97%. We'll go ahead and we'll send the guys up here to fight these guys. We need to be about 60% by the time we get there. Hopefully we'll get there in time, but I don't know. I have a new heir, so apparently my son died. That's awful. That's actually really bad. I need to go ahead and do that then, so we can try to get another son in time, which is really bad, because that son was actually not bad. Let me see what he was. Let me see what he had. Actually, no, he didn't. Actually, no, he wasn't, so that's not actually as big a deal as what I was going to assume, but, you know, part of it, I guess. So once we win this, that'll be 100. Worked out perfectly. We got man. Is I thought we got man? There we go. Okay, I don't know why I didn't switch over, but yeah, so we got man again, so that's really good for us. We'll go ahead and we'll declare war for that. Might as well. Not a real big deal. Shouldn't be much at all for us to actually get this. So let's see, we're going to go ahead and raise our own levies here. We're not actually gonna like raise any of our other ones, so any like of our vassals levies, because that's not really necessary at this point. And plus they didn't seem happy about all that, so we're good right now with this. The way this is going, we have like another like little group of people, so we'll go ahead and we'll like march everybody there, like fight these guys, so it should be pretty easy for us. Now we're gonna go ahead and get rid of most of Jorvik's troops here. Most of their land might be gone, so either way, Jorvik will pretty much non-existent after like these upcoming like little battles that they have going on, these wars that they have going on. So we'll get rid of one of the guys in that area, so that's pretty good for us. We'll go ahead and get this right here. And we're also going to go ahead and get seduction, so we're going to try and get this. Go ahead and get her, give her a gift so she can try and like us as much as possible. So now we're going to go ahead and do this. 40 days, not too bad. And put that guy there. Sign a non-aggression act. Oh goodness, yeah, it's not working out for us to assault that holding, so we're gonna have to just be patient with this one. This one's not gonna be near as easy. It's 2760 now, like that's a huge drop off from where it was, so we're probably gonna have to. How old is this lady right here? Okay, stop it. 32, and I am 31, so that's kind of hard to deal with right now, but go ahead and try to get like another son. We need to try to get one more if we can. At least like we gotta attempt it, so once we siege this holding, it should be close to about 100%, so that's good. Do have groom and heir, which makes me ambitious. Well, fertility is 20%. This one I think is now 20. What is it? Makes them 25%. So yeah, we're at plus 45 plus fertility is a negative for that one. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's the best option now, but we have to work with it. We'll have to try to figure something out. Okay, so let's see if we can't try and like get this now. We did in fact do that, but gotta watch out now because we're trying to assault it again. It might not work out near the way we would like it to, so we're gonna try to like work it down a little bit first and try to get our morale up as much as possible. It should be about 50% by the time it's full, like our morale is up all the way. So one of my advisors has in fact passed away, so that's good, or has just left. That's fine, because if I remember, like my advisors didn't like me anyway, so that's good for us. Getting 15 gold per month, so that's really good for us as well. Domain size has, we have to fix that right quick. We'll go ahead and we'll give some random guy a piece of land or something. Go ahead and give her that. That'll work. Not too worried about that. So we'll get to 100%, so that'll work out. We'll go ahead and assault the holding the rest of the way. 86%. It's not bad. Actually, whoa, we got a ton of gold from her dying. Apparently, like, we got a ton of gold from her death, so that's really good for us. So now we're looking really good with as far as gold is going. She must not have had any heirs whenever she died, so all the gold must have passed to me. I did lose stress, so that means fertility will go up a little bit, which helps us out a great deal. I'm gonna have to go ahead and lower all these now. I only have 700 and something for this, so I'll have to be careful with that. Go ahead and give one of these little kids something, because it's gonna be a while before they can really do anything. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give like one of the kids something. Yeah, that's I like that. So we'll go ahead and give him that. Sounds good right there. Okay, so that's gone. We're actually over 10,000 troops now. So after this, when we take this piece of land here, let me see how many troops this guy has. 2.13. That's not bad. We'll actually summon all the guys here in like Scotland and Ireland, and we will put them all right here. We'll actually, and then the rest of them can actually just go away. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And these guys right here. This is actually a ton of troops as well. That's crazy. Let me see how many troops right here. This is 3.9. This is 3,982. So that's good. We'll send all these guys here first, because it looks like this 1,000 is going to be a little bit too much for this little thing of 200. So actually now we can actually send them all there. So that's good. Okay, so yeah, we should actually be able to make it back just in time to save those guys, I think. I don't know if they actually did or not. Child lacks focus, so that's good. How old is she? She's that, so we're actually going to break the betrothal. I actually think that would result in a non-aggression pact as well. Go ahead and put those guys together. Put all these guys up here. They're going to go as well. And they are griping because the levies have been raised too long. Form an alliance. Okay, yeah, that's actually really good. So now my eldest daughter is actually not having any problems whatsoever because, okay, and we have an alliance with them, so that makes us super strong right now, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. Go ahead and actually put all these guys right there so we can have a giant army that can go and attack those guys whenever we need them to. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna wait a second. Actually try to like work that down a little bit, and this battle should actually go in favor of us quite heavily. Yeah, that worked out great for us. We actually have a couple factions like loading up to attack us, so it's kind of something to worry about, but not too bad. Go ahead and march everybody over this way. We'll try to take this one province, and then we'll be done with it. See, I'm gaining 12, so that's not bad. 12 gold per month, so that's not bad at all. 2,086, meaning 2,286, so that's really good for us. 62%, so that's pretty close to where we want it to be. That's good. Okay. That's 2,434 troops. That's how much we have left. Let me see how many troops he has left. 1,000. And 962 of them are right there, so we'll like march down there. We should be at 100% or really close to it by the time we get there. Actually, yeah, we should be there by the time we get there. So it's 80 now. One more province. It should be about 90 by the time it gets there, which it is, and then about 95. So yeah, about 93. 93. That's close enough. That didn't really hurt us or anything like that. So we can go ahead and we can just win this battle right here. Shouldn't give us any trouble whatsoever. 92%. It's what we needed. It didn't really matter from that point. So we can just go here to one of these provinces. It's 500 and something, so it'll take us a little bit of time to actually get ready to siege this. Oh, it's auto-saving. That's what I was wondering. I always forget that it has to auto-save, so whenever it freezes up like that, that's what happens. Okay, 98%. That's crazy. I don't know why it didn't go to 100. Oh, there we go. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so that means that we can just lower everything. All of our troops should be pretty okay now. Go ahead and grant this little kid something. We'll go ahead and grant him that province right there. And we should have a few little things here. Is he our vassal? Yes, he's our vassal. He is our vassal, but he's worth a whole lot more. So we're gonna ignore him for a moment. We're actually gonna ignore both of them. We're not gonna worry about them. Trade practices. We'll go ahead and do that, I guess. Oh, we can actually take that off now. I forgot all about that. How long is it going to be till we can actually go to war with these guys again? 11:42, so way too long. How long for this one right here? We can actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. We'll go ahead and fabricate the claim against Cornwall. Again, another province that we'll just go ahead and get rid of. England is got 1,800 troops, while we have, at our best, a little over 10,000. So, but again, it's not a big deal. All of their troops are all consolidated into one spot, so that could be a good thing or a bad thing, because England could be a problem because all their troops can just, unite together real fast, or ours we have to bring in from a couple separate locations, 3, 4 if you want to count 2 for this one there and one there. One here and then one here. So you actually argue that there's 5 different places that you're all marching all your troops from, where England's just one giant landmass, everything. So we have to watch them. Trying to think, what can I do? I was thinking something. Okay, yeah, we can worry about these guys now. How old is she? 61. And then I also have to figure out something with my daughter, so I have to try and marry her off to somebody. How old is she? 14? Go ahead and try and find her somebody that's, okay. I want to make sure that it's pretty decent. Okay, so she's not, it's gonna be really hard to marry her off. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but I can try and marry her off to someone within my own court. Let's try that. Let's try and get some actual people here. Noblemen, noblemen, noblemen. Keep inviting some noblemen, I guess. Okay, we lost a little bit of gold from that, but it's got to be worth it. You have to try to figure this out. Find age is the question here. That's going to be how it has to be. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I have to marry her off to somebody who doesn't really matter, but I have to marry her off to somebody and carry the name along with her, whereas the Prince of France was going to keep his name, so I have to worry about that. This one's betrothed to that one right there, and this one's betrothed to nobody. King of Germany. Under the terms of matrimonial marriage, any children born under the union of this will be of the mother's dynasty rather than the father's. This is a way of ensuring the continuation of your dynasty if your ruler and heir is a female. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I'm not worried about that at all. Wants to form a proper alliance. Your half-brother. Who is he for? The Knights of the Hospitaller. Okay, so that's fine. Who is this right here? Is that Al? Oh, so these guys are actually like right there now. They actually gained one province from all that, so that is one thing to have to worry about, I guess, but it's not too bad. Holy Roman Empire, let's see how they are doing. 24,000 troops. That's a lot of troops compared to what I was just looking at, so I don't know exactly where they got all those troops from, but either way, it's no big deal. I mean, they are like, you know, a huge landmass, so it's pretty expected. Uh, who is this guy? Hasso the Noble. So he is winning that war. Plus he is defending against this guy. I don't know. I'm not worried about that right now. Those guys mean really little to nothing to me, so that's fine. Go ahead and we'll do that. Looks like all of these people are ready to fight me at a moment's notice, so we have to make sure that our troops will get up a little bit. We'll make sure that they're doing well. Let's check out gains abdominal pains. That's great. Thing against the peasant revolt. 34,000 troops. That is so many troops. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to find some way to actually like actually gained a headache. What I'm actually going to do is I think I'm actually might attempt to assassinate my wife so I can try and get another one. Malaise? What is that? Character expenses malaise. Hard to say what is wrong. They just don't feel well. Okay, well that's not good. Gains the trait the flu. Oh, so I gained the flu, which is actually terrible. The flu is one of the worst diseases to get back then, I think, so. Treatment explains that there are several different types of treatment you can offer. My wife's from experience with this outcome of this treatment can be extreme. The risk of this treatment may vary depending on his capabilities. Go ahead, as long as you know what you're doing. I actually feel better. Okay, successful treatment. That means I didn't have to like go through all of that, so that's actually really good for us. Hmm. Okay, so apparently a bunch of people don't like my wife, so that's really good for us. So we'll go ahead and send those two gifts out, which they indeed felt like coming a part of this, so. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on getting more and more people. It's unfortunate, but whatever. trying to get as many people to like join this as possible, but it doesn't seem like people want to just join. Okay, so we finally got a plan at least, so that'll be good. Hopefully it works so I can stop having to worry about this. Advisor is now dead, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and bring that guy in, so that's good. Okay, so apparently it didn't work, so that's okay. We'll just have to go and find more people. Oh, okay, so I lost the flu, so that's good. And we're just going to keep on going with this, so that's good. Just go ahead and close this off here. Hold on. Oh, both Troll can marry, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so apparently we got another plan situated for this, so hopefully it'll work out. I really need a son, like I need a son, and I don't need to like wait forever to do it either, so it's kind of one of them things. You have to hurry up and figure it out. Okay, so apparently it finally worked, so we got it, so it's great. Scout's position is open. We'll go ahead and give it to this guy, and we'll go ahead and do this. So yeah, no, we'll do that right there. That's good. And we can go ahead and look for age. Okay, so we need a... actually, no. Let's just look at like the list and see what they have. Rank. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do rank. So yeah, Countess is the highest it'll be. So, and then there's a bunch of courtiers. So not bad, but it'll be all right. So we're gonna have to do age. Age is gonna be the big one. So 16 and up. So let's see here. All right, 16. Let's see. Anything. I need to find lustful. Lustful is the big one, not chaste. Chaste is bad. Genius. Sounds good. All right. There's genius, so genius helps out a ton. Okay, cool. I just usurped the Kingdom of Scotland, so that helps out an immense amount. So what we'll end up doing now is we can just go ahead and... Oh, hold on. Let me see something right quick. They defending against... Okay, so yeah, France is now going to be a part of all this, so that's going to be a problem. We'll go ahead and we will... Yeah, it looks like we're just going to have to get ready. Oh, and it looks like Aquitaine is gone now, so that is all she wrote for that, really. Let me see something. Hold on. I want to see what the Kingdom of Scotland has. So, all of this, so we'll have to go ahead and get this little province right here. So, that's going to be the first province we have to get. We are married, so that is good. Send her a gift. I'm guessing she's got like a full 100%. No, she doesn't, so that's great. One more thing to have to worry about, I guess. We can't go to war with this guy yet, so okay, we'll have to wait a little bit for that one. Go ahead and we'll declare war. Can't declare war on him. Can't declare war on her. He's the only one we can declare war against. Okay. this. Good. Alright. We're going to march everybody up to right there, and then we'll just go over there and we'll attack the holding and all that good stuff. So now we just got to sit here and hope that the lady, or like the woman I married, so hopefully we can try and get a kid. So I need a son, preferably. And of course, they have some people who are not happy that I'm using their troops, but I do not care at the moment, so we'll be okay. I just realized I've like ran this video like super long, but yeah. Anyway, I think that's what I think I'm just gonna end it here, even though like I'm just gonna finish this battle, and I think I'm just gonna hit the outro, and we'll pick this up here in another episode. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please drop a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. If you liked it, I mean, you know, I have videos up every day or two, so I mean, you know, you can always just go and watch them, and you can watch previous series that I've done with Ireland, West Africa, East Africa, and Poland, which I just finished, and then Navarra is the only one I'm doing right now. But as soon as I get my computer all set up, I'll probably start up with another one, probably start streaming a little bit and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you liked it, please drop a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It means a great deal and helps out a lot. And again, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.